Howdy y'all, this is your boy Beastamon. We just got done talking to the characters on the ship and we're gonna go, excuse me, we're getting ready to go outside. Up, hold on. Well, of course it's not right, Zalbar, you probably ate something you don't remember. Yeah, what's wrong with it? Yeah, okay, so Zalbar officially says there is something wrong, which I'm not surprised because, well, let's be honest. Out of anyone, Zalbar would know if there was food missing. So, we're going to ignore him just for a split second. Yeah, so I'm going to describe Tatooine. It's a very hot, dry, desert-like locale. Honestly, out of all the planets you will see in this game, it's probably the planet that you will see the most smuggling happening in. It's a very shady planet. That's kind of ironic to say, seeing that it's a desert planet. And essentially, once you go out to a certain part of Tatooine, there will be no shade, but you'll see what I mean. Okay, so I'm gonna take Juhani and Bastila, and later on we will have to use Mission for her little quest. But for now, I think these two are good. Let's see what awaits us on Tatooine, huh?
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee.
Thank you, government.
Credits because of this.
What do I get for my 100 credits? Now, I'm going to try to use Force Persuade. I don't think it's going to work, but if it does, this dude is a patsy. He's a patsy. We'll see.
You know, I don't
feel like it.
To pay the fee. Well, let it. This will cover any.
Tell me about Tatooine. As if I already didn't.
There isn't much to tell.
Obvious.
A very old,
I don't have to say that.
Well, past its prime.
Ah, yes. Zerka is. Yeah, this is pretty much a Zerka-based planet.
Interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is.
This and the next planet are very Zerka-based. So, just be mindful. If you don't like Zerka, you're gonna have to deal with it for a while. Yeah. Now, I already pushed my luck once, but we'll see if I can try again. Yeah, he doesn't have enough experience.
I'm sorry.
Of course, I probably could force persuade him.
Native sentients. Of course, the
Ooh, they're sand people.
Sand people. They're vicious. Maybe not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time.
But if you did persuade, if you were able to persuade him, he doesn't really tell you much more.
Random attacks. I think the company.
Oh yeah, Jawas, those little guys.
And a bit primitive, hard to understand. They have some of our.
Basically, I can speak Jawa just to confuse the heck out of people and scare them.
I can tell you more, I guess. It's not a big secret or anything. Just, you see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising... Unfortunately,
And so Zerka got tricked to coming into this planet. That's cool. It's barren, dude. Don't lie.
There were a few good, but the ore is flawed. It has... Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacture.
So they're complaining about making money.
Of course,
because they're not making any.
Pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are some fearsome native species that provide. There are also lengthy. Zerka Corporation.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Let's go back to my other question. I need good paying work.
It depends on what level of risk
Okay,
you
Zerker
want to
office.
take. You could,
Okay,
while
hunting
you're at the
license.
office,
Okay,
ask.
swoop
I
racing.
suppose you could also. I can't say I know which of these jobs is.
I really need to get going. And you can also be mean and say this, and he'll say there's really no reason to say all that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he
As you
talks too
wish.
much, and oh my god, I hate this part. I hate this part of the planet, and you'll see why. So yeah, these guys, I know some of you who probably played this game and passed these guys a whole bunch of times. Anyways, they sell you stuff. And I will take these, because chances are I will need them. So yeah, they sell you stuff. And a nerve amplifier belt. I will purchase that. Wait, do I want to? Yeah, I'll do it anyways. And there goes that retinal combat implant. So if you didn't get on Tatooine, you get on Tatooine. Also, there's a nerve enhancement package, which is the same as, you know, the nerve amplifier belt. I'm gonna get the belt, even though it's more expensive, because there's no telling when I'm gonna get implant level 2 if I don't already have it. I have no idea if I have it. Okay. Why did I go on that screen? I meant to go on this one. Let's see. Oh, I do have 2. Well, anyways, I want to keep. Oops, no. I want to keep. Yeah, I want to keep this there. So, if, you know, you can't have 2 implants on one character. So, I want to keep having, you know, immunity against critical hits. This dude, I hate him. What shipment are you talking about? You better not be trying to run a game on me. I'll sell you to an Inu. I will sell you to an Inu. Watch. Gizka, what the hell are those? Okay, so as Holio says, we're stuck with a shipment of Gizka. I'll show you what to do. You can't do anything right now with them. Well, you can. There's a humane way of doing it, and there's an inhumane way of doing it. The inhumane way of doing it is real simple. You talk to those guys over there, and they should be able to give you Gizka poison, I believe. Oh yeah, and also there's a pouch here. And no, you won't get in trouble by the merchant, because it's not theirs. So, God, I gotta do better on my LPs. Yeah, I've noticed lately I've said a lot. Sorry. So anyways, okay. Yeah, there's Gizka poison. That's the inhumane way of doing things. I don't mind Gizka actually, so I will keep them. Then there's this guy, who's a jerk. Good for you. I bet you tell your kids that every day. Yeah, I talked to that dock worker. So, oh, well, I won't get killed doing what I'm doing. I'm like, yeah, your kids are real proud of you. Their dad's boring, lame. He's boring and lame. He's some freaking mechanical aid on a freaking dry-ass planet. Then again, seeing how he talks, he probably doesn't even have kids, because he won't get laid with that mouth. Okay, so out of all the planets, Tatooine's the one that, you know, I need the most learning curve on, because I haven't played this game in a while. So this chick, okay.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
Okay, what do you need? I can help if I can.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn.
Pretty
If you're
much,
down
chick.
and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have. I don't need a handout. I
don't know, I'm not a hunter.
No. But you look, I mean, you don't look like a farmer.
Yeah, where would I
And
get a license?
Zerka Corporation sells them out of their office just south of
Okay, that's not
Central.
necessarily true, and I'll tell you why it isn't, but we're gonna talk about what to do with it.
Will you buy it?
I'll buy it from you.
You will?
Yeah, we gotta be the nice guy.
700. This is how we Jedi should all.
I don't know if you have a right to say that, Juhani.
Honor.
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means.
Hey, Juhani, have you ever had Bastila make you a sandwich? Yeah, I would never ask Johanna to make me a sandwich. Oh, I have nothing against KOTOR. It's just that she'd be too impatient. Plus, Johanna's been through a lot. Bastila, she just runs her mouth. Okay, so the hunting lodge. We're going in here. So we're just gonna talk to some of these guys. Really, you should go here after going to that Zerka office they were talking about. Okay. Information. So yeah, let's act like a kiss ass for a second. Information if I could trouble such a such a worthy hunter for a moment. Ah, he's smart too. Who are you and what do you do? Where's the best hunting? So out of all the hunters, he's the nicest one. And I should tell you something. If you did what I did and you thought it was stupid as far as the buying that raid plate, just keep watching the videos because I'd say the next video or two you won't even be worried about why you bought that for 700 credits. So dragons are rare. Are they dangerous? Who uses battle droids? Okay, so someone here is a filthy cheater. They're just a filthy cheater. How long have you been at this? A decade, two. Wow. So he's been doing this. He's probably been doing this for so long. He has no idea what how long he's been doing it. You really don't even know anymore. Oh my god, I love this guy. He's so smart. I'm not even being sarcastic. Okay. Okay, so he's telling us to... Yeah, you can say this for dark side points, of course. So, as far as the planets after Tatooine, you could go to them any order you want. I just go to this one first. There's probably one time where I went to a different planet first, 1 or 2 times, and that's it. So yeah, he pretty much gives you dirt as far as not trusting this guy because he's not loyal to the sport of hunting, and not to trust these guys because they're slime balls. But we're gonna talk to this guy.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt desert raid.
Okay, see, you need to watch your damn mouth. Oh, it sounded like you did. Don't back down. I hate passive aggressive bastards like you.
You're kidding, right?
Okay, so pretty much at this point, I went to the point of no return where there's no way to get light type points, and he's not going to want to talk to us, which I don't give a damn because later on, as you will see, he'll wish he talked to us a little nicer. But sure, I'm just kidding you, but you be careful.
This really isn't worth the headache.
Bye.
How about every ship?
Don't talk junk to me. I'm just trying to talk to you. Don't talk something. I don't give a damn. Give me dark side points. Give me dark side points. Dumbass game. Like I'm supposed to sit there and let him talk junk about me. You don't know. This dude is black, okay? Yeah, so these jerks. You can talk to him. You won't get far. I guarantee you. What if I wanted advice? I'm sure you're very smart. Not really. So can I ask you what you do? Yeah, so at least they're nice enough to answer my questions without getting sarcastic first, unlike that other guy that got scared off, wet his pants. Why don't you let him speak? Now, if Mission was here, she'd say something funny. Like, oh boy, Gamora is arguing. This will never end. Because they're so stupid they don't understand why they're arguing. But I didn't bring mission, so whatever. Okay, I'm getting out of this conversation. I'm losing too many IQ points. Yeah, just be on the lookout for these guys. You may see them again. Oh, okay, so this is the guy you might see later. That other guy doesn't really matter, but this guy, okay. This is the guy you'll see again later.
Oh, of course.
Look, if it was your wife, trust me, if it was your wife, you probably would know by now. I'd have a smirk on my face saying I had the best. Okay, anyways.
Well, my name is Tanis, and what I do is hunt.
No.
I'm sure you've heard of me.
I haven't heard of you, so that's
Actually,
good
I
for
hope
you then.
haven't. There isn't any. Too many hunters, not enough prey. I can barely keep expenses covered. Maintenance on. Of course, it's better than going alone. What if I stumbled on a... What do I care? I need to eat. I also need to pay for... Some guys will talk about...
Yeah, I would think you would.
I suppose, but so what? When that resource goes belly up, I'll just move on.
Just a nomad,
I'm just
huh?
a wandering spirit, I guess. I'm not real popular with the others, but they just fool themselves.
So what?
They're in it for the
They
greatest.
actually do what they do. You, from what I heard, cheat.
Too long.
Whoa, a Sith Dreadnought. Holy crap, those things are dangerous.
Hell, I'm married.
Min humor.
Seriously now. I had this friend that crossed Sith space.
Oh, okay.
And got stripped of everything. It's not like I have much now, I guess, but I still... Ah, she doesn't understand me. You know the drill.
Oh my god.
Uptight and cold like my wife. The Gamorreans...
What are you
of course
suggesting? Oh, I'll keep my eye on her. I don't trust Gamorreans as far as I can throw them, and since I can't throw nothing, you know. Well, I do have force push, I think.
Dorak is reasonable. Komad is a pain, but he keeps his distance. I can tell he doesn't like me much.
Dorak's a horse's ass. Is that the guy that ran off because we so-called started him after he talked junk about us? He's a horse's ass. Now, Komad, I can understand why, you know, you trust him.
Too long. But it beats
Okay, I get it. Your wife said... He keeps mentioning his wife's pretty much this bitch. Well, we'll see if that's true. Okay. And we can talk to this... Oh yeah, this guy over here, Despazak. I never talked to him. Okay, there's no point to talk to him. Really, I should have went to the other office first, but I just wanted to show you, you know, you can get some information about Tatooine. And I do apologize, of course, for all this talking, but trust me, if you play this game, you're going to want to talk. You just can't half-ass it. You're going to have to talk to somebody if you want to learn something. Of course, you don't always have to, but it does help. You have no idea how many times in RPGs people say, "Oh, I wish I would have talked to this person because I would, you know, I wouldn't have went through all that trouble." And they kind of find the trouble that they're doing is not worth it. Anyways, I'm going to switch to Hani with mission. Wait, is this a... Oh no, you can't. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Thought so. And this is the Zerka office. Oh look, it's an environmentalist. But he's right though. What's going on here and who are you? Yeah, so I guess he's mad about something Zerka's doing which is wrong, that's typical. That's like, it's like, you know, what comes after the letter C? We all know it's D. Okay, so we're going to talk to this woman.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation.
No, of course we
I trust
do.
you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are all
Looking for a guy named Griff.
Griff?
Bitch, did you even try to look up Griff?
Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation.
Tell me what you know about Griff, because persuade is not going to work.
Can you spare me a few
Yeah,
moments?
you want to talk now, don't you?
Get off my chest. I want to
She's
tell you
so
about one of
fake.
our workers. His name was Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his
Damn, that
shifts.
sounds just like Griffin. I never even met him before.
Corporation supplies.
It matches Lena's story like almost exactly. Holy crap. That sounds like him.
We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
So he's dead?
He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue
Then he
parties
shouldn't be
never found
dead.
anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
So all your workers are expendable.
Zerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees.
Is
That's
she
why
a
we
lawyer?
started a
Because she
voucher
sounds just
program
like
to
one. She
thin the
speaks
Sand
for the
People
company,
levels.
but the company
We
didn't even
find
ask
his
her to
body,
speak
so
for
we
him.
have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all
I want to ask you something else, because I know I won't get a reward for saving this dude.
very well, though I do have work to get back
About
to.
hunting license.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many.
Is there no way to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make it. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their
Ooh,
attacks
terminated.
terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof.
It's a
If you agree to
deal.
do this,
It's a
I'll
deal.
give you
I'll agree to
hunting
do this for you. Wait. How come you don't want their heads?
Which would
It
you rather have
depends.
dumped on your
Which one's
office
worth
floor?
more?
Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's
Okay, I'll do this for you. I don't believe you can leave the city
Excellent.
without that either.
Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes the. Here's your license.
Okay,
You might try.
I'll give it to him. So we're gonna talk the mission.
good.
Well, I do just just to make sure she understands that Griff isn't necessarily dead.
Hey there. Talk. What is there to talk about? There's Sand People. Griff may be a slum. I knew I could count on you. There's definite.
Yeah,
fringe
including
benefits
your
to being
life
friends with Jedi.
possibly lasting longer, or not. So yeah, we got. So now we can sell that raid bone, whatever that raid skull thingy. We can sell that now. I probably will end the episode momentarily. I'll end it because I want to spend. I'm gonna probably spend most next episode doing something. Yeah, we're looking for a peaceful solution. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Yes, they asked me to do it. Yes, but they have killed people. Zerko haven't killed people yet. Or have they? What would you suggest then? The Jedi a couple of years ago. Who would have a capable droid? Yukalaka. Okay, where would you get Rose to match theirs? Okay, so he suggested to get ropes like there so we can sneak into the Sand People's Enclave or whatever you call it. Where would the Enclave you mentioned be? Yeah, I kind of knew where it was. I was just asking. Maybe I'll look into it. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so now we can sell this freaking raid skull thingy. And then, okay, so next episode, well, I'm not ready to end the video yet, but I'm gonna let you know next episode will be spent doing one thing and one thing only. And the episode after that, you probably will see why I spent so much time on that episode. But we're gonna talk to this guy to see if we can sell this thing. I have something to sell to you. 500, yes. Okay, and he also sells and trades things. So there's med packs, which I will probably buy a few. Antidote kit, buy 2 of those. So yeah, he sells things too, and he also sells things you can upgrade your armor and ranged weapons with. Not bad. Okay, like I said, the next place we're going to, I'm going to pretty much spend the next episode doing it. So, next episode may be a little bit uneventful. Or it may be, it depends on how fast I'm able to do this or how good I am at doing it. I'm tired of walking around, so... Wait, is it this building or the next building? I think it's the next building, or... Yeah, it's not this building. Yeah, it's around the corner. My bad. I always get that confused. Bastila, what do you want? Make it quick. Oh, that's right. I do have to talk to Bastila.
I do.
Your face is scrunched up like a Kinrath pup.
Kinrath pup. It most certainly is not. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental.
You didn't have enough mental discipline to keep your lightsaber.
My mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden.
What?
Including whatever might
Ooh,
be
you got
inside
feelings for me, babies.
I mean, whatever I feel.
Hell yeah.
I mean, whatever I think about
You're
you.
so cute when you're embarrassed. There is no emotion. There is peace, Bastila. Control your tits, girl.
Very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels.
Bullshit, I'm light
What I
side.
feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes... The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences.
Yeah, I understand that.
And for every...
Yeah, you could blink once for dark side, twice for light.
This is not a joke. The choice...
Exactly.
Thankfully, you've exhibited
That's
a degree
right.
of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely
I hope you can too.
maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist.
After
the
all, we're
influence of the
so-called
dark
linked,
side.
aren't we?
It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I will try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path.
The same can be
difficult
said to
even
you,
with the best of
sister.
Intentions. There is great danger ahead for both. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences.
And Charlie
for
Brown
you.
will
Any
want
reckless
too.
behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
Yeah, it works both ways.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to
Well,
help you
thank
stay
you.
on the path of the light. I only hope I have
Let's
the
see.
wisdom to help.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's something else I gotta talk to Bastila about, which I should be saying because I should know this, but I'm gonna ignore her. Yay! I'll save it for next episode. Okay, so this is the building. This is swoop registration. So you know what that means, right? It means we're gonna be going swoop racing, and this track is not that easy for me. I've had a kind of a hate it or love it relationship. So next episode, let me turn around here. Next episode, we will enter this swoop registration building, we will register our, well, Swoop Racer, obviously. We will race the 3 tracks. Well, yeah, the 3 tracks. And then, well, really it's 1 track, 3 tiers. But we will race that. And then after we do that, we will apparently fight those guys. And if you can't see them, those are Sith. So yeah, this is your boy Beastamon. Next time we will be doing some boring swoop racing, which isn't as boring as that whole spaceship shooting thing. And then after that, we will get our asses kicked most likely by these Dark Jedi. I will see you next time. Later.